Hi. Okay. So hopefully this one is like super duper quick. But we have here buckwheat sprouting seed. Now remember I said that I tried to sprout and then every time I sprouted and then I left it too long and it had like penicillin on it. And by penicillin I mean it just got moldy real quick, okay? But this is what I was trying to sprout. So what I did was I took this, I had this, and I took this and I put a thin layer, on the trays. And well, actually first I set this in water overnight. I took about a cupful, poured it in a bowl, put some filtered water on it, and I just let it sit overnight. Then the next day I rinsed the buckwheat seeds off, and then I transferred them from the bowl of water to this thing right here, and I rinsed them really good, and I let them sit. By like, I'd say a day and a half later, they had the little tails. And that lets you know that they're sprouted and they're good now. But see, my problem was not all of them had the little tails, and I thought that every single one was supposed to have the little tails. No. So yeah, I basically wasted this whole bag because I only got a chance to eat it like once. All right. Have not used this yet. Organic hard red spring wheat berries. A lot of this stuff I ordered from either, well, not this, but like anything you see in this bag, I got from mountainroseherbs.com. Anything you see from this bag, I got either at the supermarket or from Amazon. I don't really remember which one, but this one, since I just got it today, came from online shopping. But yeah, so hard red spring wheat berries, got that. Quick cooking Bulgur wheat. Got this from the supermarket. I have no clue what I'm going to do with it. I really don't. But it looked interesting. So, well, check it out. Wheatgrass sprouting seeds. Now, this stuff is supposed to be really, really good for you. And I didn't want to screw it up like I screwed this one up. So I'm not sprouting this yet until I get the hang of sprouting. And my flaxseed meal. This came from the supermarket too. Flaxseed meal. And I got my Irish moss. This is a sea vegetable. Got this from Mountain Rose Herbs. This is supposed to be super good. Like, this is supposed to be like a super vegetable. Like, one of those super really mineral rich sea vegetables. So I got this a while ago. I have not tried it yet because remember when I talked about my blender, the motor always burning out from overuse when I only use it a couple times? This, when you're supposed to soak it, and what it does is it expands really big, because this is like dehydrated right now, and you soak it for a day, a couple of days. I don't know, I forget, but you let it sit in the water, and you got to keep rinsing it because since they get it directly from the ocean, it's got like sand and stuff in it. So you have to, like, even here, like I can see, you probably can't see it, but at the bottom of the bag there's sand. So you have to rinse this out really, 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 really well. Anyway, so if I put this in one of those cheap Walmart blenders, this will eat that motor alive. So I have to really get a high power blender before I start using this. That's the only reason I haven't used this yet. And the last thing I'm going to show you today, I know, my God, it's horrible. Anyway, high protein TVP. This is textured vegetable protein. This, I do believe, has gluten in it. Wait, maybe not. Let me see. Gluten doesn't really bother me that much, but some people are allergic to it. Yeah, I don't know if this has gluten in it or not. The ingredient says that it's defatted soy flour. So, it probably has gluten in it. I don't know. But yeah, so those are some of the things that I'm using. And, you know, I'll come back with different recipes that I've tried, whether they were wins or fails or successes or fails. I'll definitely come back and, you know, I'll actually even show you it while I'm doing it so that you can see me screw stuff up. Because, hey, how are you going to learn if you don't screw it up? You got to make mistakes. That's what teaches you things, as long as the mistakes aren't life-threatening. Like, you know, you blow yourself up or something. You don't want to do that. So, but then again, that's a lesson too. Okay, I'm sorry. Again, I'm rambling. I'm going to go. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And if you have any suggestions that you would like to make, please feel free to comment. Rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. And deuces.